City of Toronto Councillors, regarding the draft zoning bylaw for 200 Ridley Boulevard, Toronto, please vote no to the draft zoning bylaw amendment. You can see the full presentations on YouTube or as a PDF. Councillors, there are over 100 people in our neighborhood who are signatories to a petition against this development in its entirety. The application pertains to a property that is zoned R3 in an official plan zone identified as neighborhood, yet the context demands that such a proposal not be permitted to proceed. This application does not follow the recommendations as approved and ratified by City Council in the Avenue Study for Avenue Road between Lawrence Avenue and Wilson Avenue, April 2008. The staff report is based on obsolete consulting planners' reports and incomplete architectural drawings and documentation. There are huge errors of omission with regard to the drawings and what is shown, what is not shown, what is shown inconsistently. It's very problematic. This is a 5.5-story building made to look like a 3-story building. If the city decides to allow this property to be redeveloped, the maximum intensification should be 3 single-family dwellings respecting the street yard's front yard setback. This is the context. The new building is 2 stories taller than the existing building, 5.9 meters, 19 feet taller than the existing 200. Building shows complete disregard for the character of the neighborhood and for the existing streetscape, in particular the front yard setbacks, the height, the density. It's going to look like the movie screen on the 400 drive-in. Car headlights shining into units, impossible 180-degree turns. Removal of the rear yard, impossible rear parking. the driveway and the traffic and the parking and the access and ingress and egress. Very problematic. Here are some views of the proposed building. Now that hedge that you see on the right won't be there. There'll be a sidewalk there. And from this angle you also don't see the fourth story up above, which again in actual terms is really about 5.5 stories. Surrounded by single family residential and some RM4 related to Avenue Road. This is what the tenants in the existing 200 facing south are going to be looking out at, plus the headlights coming up from the underground parking ramp. And what about the sky? The clouds, the moon, the stars, the wind, the breeze, the character of the neighborhood. This is not the character of our neighborhood. This is a bully of the boulevard. This unfortunately is very relevant to the overall situation we, the community, find ourselves in. Thank you, councillors.